Welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate and Roseau Ram basketball on the air as the two Section 8AA teams, they're right next to each other in the standings, and Crookston hoping that they can get a victory here this afternoon to try to keep their good game going. Well, that we had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll have those interviews. Those are going to be coming up. We'll take a look at our starting lineups. We'll also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more going to be coming up next here on the KROX video stream on KROX Radio.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
We continue the Riverview.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Roseau Rams, Coach DeBach. And Coach, they're coming in, down to the final week and a half of the regular season, and you have some big games here down the stretch.
Yeah, these section games are important. We don't get the opportunity to go 4 hours south to play the other teams, so we got to get these ones when we have them.
How have you been playing the last couple of weeks?
We kind of hit a lull because we had some injuries and illnesses, and I'd say the last couple of weeks we've been, kind of getting back to what we do and our speed and all that, and we're healthy now. Played good against Warroad on Tuesday, so looking to build some momentum.
And how big for those from Crookston? We know obviously the hockey rivalry, but the basketball rivalry, that's got to be pretty thick too.
It is. It's not as intense as maybe Roseau War Road. But these kids have been playing against each other forever. They know each other, and there's a lot more put into this one than just any other game.
And with that rivalry with War Road, that doesn't get much bigger than that, does it, for you guys?
No, not really.
When you're playing well, what are you doing? Anything in particular?
We're not turning over the ball, and we're running in transition. When we're going good in transition, we're difficult to deal with. And then on a defensive end, we're flying around, closing out on guys and stuff.
You beat Crookston earlier. That seems like a long time ago now, back over the Christmas break. But what do you remember from that game?
I remember it was a very tough game. Crookston shot very well, and I know I've watched some tape. They've been shooting even better as of late. So we got to make sure we take care of that. But yeah, I just remember they handled pressure well, and they kind of were able to handle all the, curves I planned for them. So.
And one player that you had, of course, Borovich, the younger one, has always been able. He's hurt Crookston, I think, every game he played here over the last couple of years, just on his driving, and that was something that he was able to do last time.
Yeah. Both those Boroviches have been pretty consistent this year and tough for teams to handle. Now we got Gunnar Lund has been battling ankle injuries, like multiple, all season, and now I think he's like the gunner of last year's back. So hopefully that continues, and we got the three of them all, really putting in work.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Roseau victory tonight?
We got to win the turnover battle. We have to win the rebound battle. And I don't know how we got to try to limit their shot opportunities,
And make them contested at least.
Yeah, yep.
Well, Coach, thanks for talking with us. It's been a pretty solid season, even with the injuries. You've had a great year, and we wish you best of luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And that is the head coach of the Roseau Rams, Coach Ryan DeBach, in his second year as head coach. And we will take a break. We'll be back. We'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. His pregame comments going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been
been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag? Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
One, two. Three.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. And Coach, coming down to the final 3 games of the regular season, and you're coming off, you were able to put up 80-plus points against Winnemac, and they were able to come away with a win, but I saw a lot of good things from your offense in that game.
Well, kids are playing loose and shooting well, and probably had more assists. I'd have to look back, but we assisted on a lot of them. And usually when you're assisting on a lot, like our JV's doing here, you're playing well and scoring well. In games where we haven't assisted very well, we haven't played that well, so there's a correlation somewhere in there. But we knew we were going to be able to score because that's Winnemac. That's sort of how they play. They just try to outscore you, which they did. They got a couple good players that can score, and we were not able to keep them contained, and they got away from us, and that turned out to be the game. But like you say, we saw some good things. Kids are playing loose and shooting shots, making shots, and they got to have to do that tonight. And I would venture to guess that Roseau will play their 32 defense and the area to shoot from the outside. And Tyler had a big game up there, hit 6 or 7 threes. So we're gonna have our shooting eyes on, but we need to also work the middle spot and get Rylan or Isaac or somebody in the middle so they can turn an attack and make things happen from that spot.
What do you remember from the first game back, it seems like forever ago now, but back in December over the holiday break, you were able to play and had a heck of a game with them and came up just a little short, but played really well.
Yeah, I went back and forth, between the 2 Borovich boys. They scored a lot, and the number 11, the Lund kid, scored a lot. We got to do a better job on those 3 and take our chances on the other ones. But I think we're probably playing better now than we did back then, and I don't know how they're playing. Watching them on film, they do what they do with the Boroviches, and the others chip in where they can. But we got to just be sharp and try to lock them down a little bit and get the ball out of their hands and make others beat us. I forget the numbers, 25, 21. They got to, they're going to have to prove they can beat us because we're going to try to lock down the other 3 as much as we can. And if our kids spend the energy and do it, we'll be in good shape. If they don't, it'll be a long night.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory?
Well, Hunter's got to get it figured out and play well like he has been. He might be listening. But no, we gotta defend the big 3 that they have. I think the younger Borovich has scored 1,000 already. Number 11 just scored his 1,000th the other night. And then the older Borovich has been shooting more on the video I've watched lately. He's shooting 3s a lot more, so we got to be conscious of him. And then we got to lock those 3 down. We got to shoot well. Tyler shot well up there, and hopefully he shoots better at home because he had a big night up there, and get the others going. Jack Everett looked to shoot a little more the other night, and that was good. And Reggie's finding his. He's been pretty steady, around a dozen a night, give or take, and distributing the ball and handling the ball all night long. So our kids just have to do what they do well, and don't do the things they don't do well yet till they practice them in the practice time and are able to do them.
Well, if you score 80-plus points again, I think you might have a good shot tonight.
Well, you never know. You'd think that if you score that much, you'd win, but you never know. There's been a lot of high-scoring games, though, with the shot clock. A lot of kids scoring, 60 points or whatever it is. You hear of it more this year than previous years, and probably due to the shot clock. People are not even wasting any time whatsoever. Just go down and score when you can, and instead of moving it around a lot and whatever. So that's been a little different this year, but hopefully our kids are feeling a little more comfortable now. You know, Jack Everett didn't play until mid-January, so he's finally getting in a little bit of a groove, and he can shoot it, as we saw the other night, and Ryland's got to look to shoot it more and make someone guard him a little bit. And the others, you know, Reg and Tyler and Hunter have been playing all year, so they should be pretty well acclimated and ready to go.
Coach, thanks for talking to us. Best of luck.
You bet. Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman, and his pregame comments here on the Riverview Health pregame show. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we will have the starting lineups and the Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard lineup. All that and more are going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
And welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show as we wrap it up, as we have the starting lineups. The starting lineups brought to you before each and every game that we carry here on KROX. Brought to you by our friends at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need, and make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Roseau Rams. They are 14-10 on the year, coached by Ryan DeBach in his second season. They'll go like this. It'll be Jordan Borovich, a 5'10 freshman, already a 1,000-point scorer. Gunnar Lund, a 6-foot junior. He is a 1,000-point scorer. Riley Habiger, a 6'2 senior. Noah Stavi, a 6'3 senior. And Jake Borovich, a 6 foot. I can't read my own writing. A 6 foot. I was going to say he's not 6'6. A 6-foot junior. That's a look. It'll be Borovich, Lund, Habiger, Stavi, and Borovich, the starting five for the Roseau Rams. For the Crookston Pirates, they're 5-18 on the season, coached by Greg Garman in his 29th year. They will go like this. It'll be Reggie Windjam, a 6'2 sophomore. Rylan Labarski, a 6-foot junior. Tyler McHaleson, a 6'2 junior. Jack Everett, a 6'1 junior. And Hunter Nicholas, a 6'3 junior. Windjam, Labarski, McHaleson, Everett, and Nicholas, the starting five for the Crookston Pirates. The Pirates in their navy blue uniforms with the white numbers, yellow lettering, Crookston across the front of the jersey with yellow trim, and they have Pirates down the side of the shorts. And then the Roseau Rams in their familiar white uniforms with the green numbers, black trim. They have Roseau across the front of their jersey. And we are underway. Roseau wins the opening tip. And we'll run through on the next stoppage of play. We will have a scoreboard update for you here. Now Roseau with the ball going, well, as you can see, left to right. Baseline jumper in and out, no good. Rebound tapped right back out. And then it's stolen away by Labarski. So Labarski gets the steal. And then coming back is McHaleson. He's fouled and will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 shots. The foul will be on Gunnar Lund, his first personal, first team foul. Quick scoreboard update. Pirate Boys Hockey, they trail 3-1 after one period of play at Detroit Lakes. So Detroit Lakes leading 3-1 after one. And the first free throw is off the mark. JV boys basketball, Crookston beat Roseau 65-37. College baseball, UMC beat Wayne State 2-0, then lost 9-2. And girls hockey state tournament action, we'll tell you about that here. Well, there was a 3-point foul. All right. So he hits the second. Now he'll be at the line shooting one more. Girls hockey, tough one for the Roseau Rams this morning. Hill Murray beat the Rams 8-2. Andover beat Rosemount 6-0. And the third free throw is good. So 2-0 lead for the Pirates. And shot put up inside. That's going to be too strong for Stavi. The rebound grab by Nicholas. That'll be his first of the game. McHaleson driving baseline. Now puts up the shot. That's off the mark. Rebound. Grab by the Rams. Bringing it up into the front court. Lund lays it in for 2. Lund just beating everybody back. He'll get his first points, and we're tied at 2 apiece. A minute into the ball game. With the ball is Windjam. Leaves it off to Labarski, now to McHaleson. He'll fire up the 3. That's off the mark. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. So it'll be Roseau ball. Inbound pass goes to Jordan Borovich, outstanding freshman guard, one of the top freshmen, not only in northern Minnesota, but also the state. Pass off to the left wing, Stavi. Back off right wing, goes to Habiger. Picks up the dribble. Bounces a pass, now a nice backdoor cut for Borovich. Puts up the shot, gets the bucket in the foul. Jack Everett will get his first personal, first team foul. Jordan Borovich will be at the line trying to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play. 16:24 remaining. Other scores in Class A girls hockey consolation round. Wilmer beat Fergus Falls 2-1 in overtime, and Proctor Hermantown beat Laverne 3-2. The free throw's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Everett, but then it's turned over. Bounce pass, beauty of a pass from Borovich inside Habiger, and he lays it in 4-2, 6-2, 6 straight points now for the Rams. Pirates with the ball. Pass goes off left wing to Windjam. Now up to the top, it goes to Nicholas. Over to the far side to Mikhailson. His three-pointer too strong. Rebound. Hauled down by Stavi. Peravich going to bring it up. Left hand, hip by dribble. Lobs a pass off right wing. Over to Habiger. Now he'll spot up for the three. Too strong. Rebound fighting for it. And coming away with it will be Nicholas. That'll be his second. Hunter only needs 12 points for 1,000 here tonight. So we could have, 3 1,000-point scores on the floor. Pass up top of the key. All underclassmen, by the way. Now pass, Windjam has it stolen away. Good hands by Lund. Leaves a pass up to Borovich. He gets the bucket in the foul. Jordan Borovich taking it to the basket strong. He'll be at the line trying to convert the three-point play. It's an 8-2 lead now for Roseau. 15-17 remaining in this first half of play. Everett will have to check out with a second personal foul. Caden Boyk will check in. So those are all the scores on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. The free throw in and out. So Borovich has missed a chance at 2 3-point plays. Lebarski grabs the rebound, his first. Pass off to Boyk. His three-pointer missed everything. Not a good shot there by the Pirates. You don't want to take a shot until you have the rebounders underneath the basket and have a chance to get that if you do miss, especially on a long shot. And way too quick of a shot on that one. Now a pass over to the far sideline. It's all about, now a pass just goes by the intended receiver right into the belly of Hunter Nicholas. He gets the steal and then a missed shot by the Pirates. So the Pirates offense struggling here in this start of the ball game. Pass goes over to the far sideline. Fadeaway jumper for Borovich. That's off the mark. Rebound, Reggie Windjam. His first. Reggie dumps a pass into the front court to Boyk. He'll drive into the lane. There's a good shot. Takes it right to the basket with the kiss off the glass, and that breaks the 8-0 run by the Rams. And the Pirates needed that one, that's for sure. 14 remaining in this first half of play. Pass to Borovich to his younger brother. From Jake to Jordan. Jordan misses the layup. Rebound by the Pirates. Windjam drives into the lane, puts it up good. Reggie Windjam gets the Pirates within 2, so a good answer here by the Pirates. Roseau with it, Borovich. He'll cut into the free throw line. Lays a pass that overshoots the intended receiver, Stavi. And another turnover on the Rams. It'll be Crookston ball. They'll try to take advantage of it here. Windjam directing traffic. Isaac Tomford will check in at the next dead ball for the Pirates. Pass goes off into the free throw line to Nicholas. Nicholas stops. Leaves a pass to Boyk. Now to Mikhailson. Over to the near side. It'll go to Boyk. Boyk bounce pass, and that's out of the reach of Mikhailson. That'll be a foul. So Lebarski will check out. Boyk will check in. Eight to 6. So the inbound pass will be underneath the basket. A lob pass to Borovich. Borovich to Borovich. Jordan to Jake. Jake gets the bucket. His first points. It's a 10-6 lead. Coming right back will be the Pirates. Over to the far sideline. Pass goes up top of the key to Boyk. Now off to the left wing. Tomford. Tomford drives right in and is fouled. Nice strong take to the basket by Isaac Tomford. So the foul will be on Habiger. First personal. Only the second team foul on the Rams. Both teams with 2 fouls apiece. Mikhailson leaves a pass off to Windjam. Fakes right, drives left into the paint. Leaves a pass to Nicholas. Pump fake. Now he has a shot blocked, and a foul is going to be called. The foul is going to be on Lund. That'll be his second personal foul. Lund didn't have to block that. There was good defense by Stavi, who had his hand straight up, and he had the block, and then Lund got a piece of the arm from behind, and Nicholas will get his first point of the game. 12:50 remaining. Now the second free throw for Nicholas. He hits it. Only needs 10 more points now to reach 1,000. The Pirates are 4 of 5 from the free throw line. They have half of their points from the charity stripe. Into the front court with the ball is Borovich. Leaves it off left wing. Over to Jake from Jordan. Now Jordan in the corner. Zips a pass up top of the key to Habiger. Inside, Stavi makes the grab. Fades away. A kiss off the glass. Too strong. Rebound. Third of the game for Nicholas. He outlets it to Windjam. Windjam crossover dribble. Cuts baseline. Offensive foul is called. Good defense by Lund. Lund rolling the dice there. He has 2 fouls in the game and came dangerously close to picking his third, but luckily for him, he was able to get the charge. Bringing the ball up. The outstanding freshman guard, Jordan Borovich, already with 4 points in the game. Pass goes back to Borovich as he's cutting through, gets the bucket, and he'll have a chance for another three-point play. He's 0 for 2 on his first 2 chances for the old-fashioned three-point play. See if he can cash in this time as he's fouled once again. Now let's what Jordan Borovich is doing. It's you could, if kids are watching at home, this is how you take it to the basket. Nice and strong. You draw those fouls. Plus you get the bucket, and he has a chance for a three-point play. Right-hand free throw is no good. It just rolls off the front of the rim, but Borovich gets the rebound. He tries to flip it up, and that is grabbed after the miss by Windjam. Windjam shovels a pass off. It's deflected. It'll be picked up. Now Borovich will stop, puts up the shot off the glass, rolls off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, Mikhailson. Mikhailson out to Windjam. Windjam drives baseline. Stops, and Nicholas and Stavi fighting for it. They'll help each other up. Good sportsmanship there by Stavi. 12-8. It'll be a Crookston ball on the jump. I think they're going to have to wipe off the ball. Once again, Hunter sweats a little. So they're going to wipe the ball off. Having to play against him in open gym, I can vouch for that. In Wenny-Mac, they had to wipe the ball, and anything else that was close when he was on the ground. Hunter everybody gets a little bit of a breather now. Now we're ready to go. 11:43 remaining, first half of play. 12-8, Roseau with the lead. Crookston with the ball. Tomford inbounds, gets it to Nicholas. He'll spot up for the 3. No good. Rebound, leaping high with the two-hand rebound is Lund. He'll outlet the pass to Jordan Borovich. Up to the top of the key. Pirates looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. A pass is tipped away, but picking it up will be Lund. Lund at the top. Dribbles into the paint, kicks a pass out to Jake Borovich. He'll drive in, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Nicholas is fourth. Nicholas leaves a pass out to Windjam. Windjam over to Tomford. Takes the 3 and a double dribble called. He took a dribble right away, and that's exactly why you don't dribble right away. Because then you limit yourself to that spot, and Tomford will come out. And Lebarski will check back in. Get on the bench with 2 fouls is Jack Everett. Pass goes off right wing over to Habiger. Now to Lund. Lund looking for a seam. Pulls up for the jumper. That's off the mark. 5th rebound of the game for Nicholas. The Pirates bringing it up. Windjam off to Boyk. Now to Lebarski. Lebarski tries to leave a pass in. It's tipped away. It'll be picked up by the Rams. Lund was going to go up in the air, and he might have wisely dumped it back to Borovich. And Jordan Borovich will get his 8th point of the game. So Borovich has the last 4 points for Roseau. They lead now by a score of 14-8. And then the Pirates will come right back, and that'll be a bucket for Boyk. That'll be his 4th point of the game. 14-10. Roseau with the lead in this 8AA matchup. Now the diving onto the floor is Boyk, and a timeout is going to be called by Crookston. We'll take a timeout as well. 10:02 remaining in the first half. Roseau 14, Crookston 10. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
After the timeout, it'll be Crookston ball. A quick scoreboard update after 2 periods of play. Detroit Lakes beating up on the Pirates 6-1. 6-1 Detroit Lakes with the lead in that one. For Roseau fans, well, as you already know, it was Hill Murray, a tough team. They beat Roseau 8-2 earlier today in the state AA girls hockey tournament. Now Windjam dials long distance and gets the 3-ball to fall. 14-13, Pirates trail by 1. Now the Pirates with the steal. Windjam has the ball knocked away, but a reach-in foul is going to be called. The foul will be on Jordan Borovich. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Inbound pass goes to Mikhailson. Out to Windjam. Windjam cuts in. He's going to be tripped up. That'll be another foul. This one's going to be on Jake Borovich, his first personal, 15 foul. Well, that's exactly what the Pirates need to do, continue to be aggressive. Inbound pass goes to Nicholas. Nicholas puts it up for 2. Nice power dribble to get himself set up. And the Pirates regain the lead, 15-14. It's their first lead since they led 2-0. Almost halfway through this first half of play. Now a 3 spot up on the far side. Checking into the game during that last timeout is Levi Dunham. Now the Pirates turn it over. Pulling up is Lund. His shot is off the mark. Windjam with the rebound, his 4th. Windjam has the ball stolen away by Lund, and he lays it in for 2. Man alive. 16-15. Roseau has the lead. Neither team taking great care of the basketball here in this first half. At the top of the key with the ball, Windjam. Stops. Now lobs a pass off to Mikhailson. He's at the top. Has the ball stolen away by Jake Borovich. He drives in. His layup is good. Jake Borovich with the tough defense and the steal. That'll be his first point, or 4th point, 18-15. Just like that, Roseau on a 4-0 run, and they lead by 3. Now a lob pass inside. Lund with the weak side help comes over, steals the ball, leaves a lob pass up to Borovich, but it goes too far. Boyk will get the steal. He'll speed into the front court. Now leaves a pass off to Tomford. Tomford drives in. His shot way too strong. Rebound poked out of bounds. Last touch by Roseau. It'll be Pirate ball. Inbound pass goes to Windjam. Windjam drives in, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Borovich. That'll be his 2nd personal foul. 6th team foul. 7:58 remaining. Tomford the inbounder. Pass goes over to the far sideline to Mikhailson. He has the ball knocked away. 18-15 the score. Roseau with the lead. They're on a 4-0 run, and now Roseau wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 7:56 remaining in this first half of play. Roseau 18, Crookston 15. We'll be back right after this.
At At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
Softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir, visual arts,
Speech,
theater, Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing. Now we have a final in girls basketball. Red Lake Falls beat Goodrich Grigla 57-47. So another final score to pass along there to you on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Now the ball's stolen away. Jake Borovich goes into the lane, puts up the shot, too strong. Lund with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. And Tomford grabs the rebound, leaves it up to Boyk. Boyk stops, puts up the shot, too strong. Rebound, Tomford out to Boyk. He has his shot blocked, and the Rams pick it up. Into the free throw line, pulling up for the jumper, Borovich. That's off the mark. Sixth rebound of the game for Nicholas. He'll leave it out to Winjum. Winjum brings it up the floor, leaves a pass off to Boyk. To Winjum. Winjum with the three at the top. That's off the mark. Nicholas with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Gets his own rebound, gets the bucket and the foul. Hunter Nicholas, his 6th point of the game. He's halfway there. He needed 12 coming in to reach 1,000. Now he has 6, looking to make it 7. The foul will be on Habiger. So Lund, Habiger, and Jake Borovich all with 2 fouls apiece. Crookston's Jack Everett has 2 fouls. Now Hunter at the line looking to tie up the game. And the free throw is good. So a 3-point play. And it's 7 points now for Hunter Nicholas. Now the ball stolen away by Boyk. Boyk gets his 3rd steal of the game. Has the ball on the left wing up to the top of the key. Leaves a pass off our sideline. Now to the half-court circle, it goes to Winjum. Winjum bounce pass, and it goes right into the hands of Lund. Lund leaves it to Borovich. Jordan drives in, puts it up off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound as he's diving to the floor, puts up the shot. Lund with a rebound, and his putback is off the mark, but he's fouled, and that'll be a foul on Isaac Tomford. At the line will be Lund. The Rams are 0 for 3 from the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. Rams regain the lead, 19-18, 6:20 remaining. And the second free throw is good. 20-18 the score. Lund hits both free throws. He now has 6 points in the game. Pirates with the ball. Pass goes to McHaleson. His three-pointer halfway down, spins out, rebound, hauled down by Dunham. Dunham into the front court, leaves a pass off to Jordan Borovich. Jordan gets it back to the near side. Now a 3 for Jordan Borovich is good. Jordan Borovich with his 11th point of the game. 5:43 remaining. It's now 23-18. Just like that, it's back to a 5-point lead for the Rams. Lebarski dribbles by a defender. Leaves the pass up to Windjam. Windjam on the right wing, looks around. Gets it up top, onto the free throw line to Tomford, and another foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Jake Borovich, and that'll be his third personal foul. So his third with 5:23 remaining. Habiger will check in, and Borovich will check out with those 3 fouls. And the free throw is off the mark, as that was a bonus situation there. Driving into the lane, pass goes out to Dunham. His 3, he banked it. He banked it from the corner. Wow, that is a almost, not impossible obviously, but close to impossible shot. He banks it home from the near corner, and it's a 26-18 lead now for Roseau. They're on an 8-0 run. And then coming right back will be the Pirates. They'll get a bucket. That'll be a Nicholas. That is his 9th point of the game, so he only needs 3 more points to reach 1,000. Habiger has it at the top of the key for the Rams. A backdoor cut to Borovich. Puts up the jumper too strong. Rebound Nicholas, his 7th. Nicholas leaves it off to Windjam. Now to McHaleson. His 3 is off the mark. Rebound Nicholas. He turns around. Shot no good, but a foul is called. And Nicholas will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2. So the foul will be on Stavi. That is his first personal. So all 5 starters, all 5 for the Rams, have a foul now. The only player that's played for the Rams, Dunham, does not have one yet. First free throw for Hunter is good. 4:17 remaining. 26-21. And the second free throw is off the mark. So he has 10 points. 26-21. Pirates trail by 5. That's the second missed free throw for the Pirates. Backing his way in is Lund, and a foul is going to be called. That'll be on McHaleson. First personal. That'll be the 6th team foul at the line. Shooting 2 will be Lund, as he was shot, or he was fouled in the shooting motion. And the first free throw is short. Lund now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He has 6 points, looking to make it 7 with this second free throw attempt. Shot is good. 27-21, back to a 6-point lead for the Rams. Nicholas only needs a bucket for 1,000. Now it'll be Tomford driving in. He misses the shot. Habiger with the rebound, leaves it out. Now it'll go over to the far side to Borovich. Borovich stops, leaves a pass off to Dunham. Dunham fakes left, drives right into the lane. Offensive foul call. Hunter Nicholas taking the charge. (27-21). Roseau with the lead. 3:43 remaining in this first half. See if the Pirates can end strong now. Windjam into the front court, leaves a pass off to Boyk. Back to Windjam. Now it goes left wing, bounce pass inside, stolen away again. Boy, the Pirates struggling getting those passes into the player at the free throw line. Jordan Borovich will bring it up. Crossover dribble, hands it off to Dunham. Dunham hands it off to Lund. Backdoor cut, driving in as Borovich puts it up. Good. Wow. What a tough shot there by Jordan Borovich. That'll be his 13th point of the game. Coming right back are the Pirates. Top of the key with it is Windjam. Now off to Boyk. Back to Windjam. Left-hand dribble. Off to Tomford. Tomford with a 3. That's off the mark. He gets his own rebound. Stops. Leaves a pass off to Nicholas. He tries to save it. Ball is loose, and a jump ball is going to be called. So the possession arrow in favor of Roseau. It'll be Ram ball. 2:43 remaining, 29-21. Rams with their largest lead of the game, 8 points. Dunham hands it off to Borovich. Borovich at the top of the key. Hands it off to Dunham. And a reach-in foul is going to be called on Tomford. That'll be Tomford's second personal foul. That'll be the 7th team foul, and at the line shooting the bonus will be Dunham. Tomford will check out. Labarski will check in. At the line will be Dunham. He has a banked 3, and he'll be looking to add to that point total here. First free throw, good. 4 points now for Dunham. (30-21) the score. Second free throw is too strong. Rebound, Nicholas. His 9th of the game. So 1 of 2 from the line is Dunham. 2:18 remaining. First half of play. Roseau leading, their largest lead, 9. Now Mikhailson with a 3. That's off the mark. Nicholas underneath, and toe was on the baseline, and it'll be Roseau ball. 30-21. Roseau with the lead. So the Pikes score 82 points in their last game, and right now they only have 21. Top of the key. Goes to Dunham. Dunham hands it off to Borovich. Borovich drives into the lane. Is tripped up. Ball is picked up by Labarski. Up to Boyk. Boyk leaves it back over to Wincham. Wincham on the left wing. Leaves it to Boyk. He'll spot up for the 3. Missed everything. Rebound grab by Nicholas. He puts it back in. So Nicholas gets the bucket. So Nicholas scores the 1,000th point of his career on that rebound. Fittingly on the rebound and the putback. And a timeout called by the Pirates for that celebration for the junior. Minute 34 remaining in the half. And very fittingly, Hunter Nicholas gets the offensive rebound and the putback for his 1,000th point of his career. Congratulations to Hunter. So he's he could be, well, I think barring, hate to say it, barring injury, he's going to be the first 1,000-point, 1,000-rebound player in Pirate Boys basketball. 30-23 the score. Pirates trail by 7. With the ball is Borovich. He stops, leaves a pass inside. Nicholas steals it away. That'll be his second steal of the game. Then Wincham pulls up for the jumper in the lane for his 7th point. Wincham with the basket. 30-25. Pirates see if they can finish off strong here. Only trailing by 5 now. Borovich on the far sideline. Left wing leaves a pass to Dunham at the top of the key. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Finally a little energy here in the gym. In defense of the fans, it hasn't been the prettiest of halves. Now Borovich will drive right by. Pulls up for the jumper and hits it. The pull-up jumper for Borovich. That'll be his 15th point of the game. 32-25. With the ball is Wincham. Looks like the Pirates going to hold for the last shot here with 19 seconds left. Shot clock is off to Boyk. Back to the half-court circle to Wincham. Wincham dribbling around the perimeter. Stops on the left wing. Leaves a pass off to Labarski. Labarski stops. Leaves it to Boyk. Now inside to Nicholas. And his layup is partially blocked. And then Labarski grabbed the rebound. Tried to put it back up, but it doesn't go in. Yeah, I don't think it would have counted anyway, and that is the end of the first half of play. 32-25 the score at the half. The Roseau Rams with the lead. We will take a break. We'll be back with the halftime show That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Welcome back to the half as the Crookston Pirate boys trail the Roseau Rams by a score of 32-25. Let's take a look at our first half scoring. Almost half of Crookston points were scored by Hunter Nicholas. He needed 12 points coming into the game to reach 1,000 in his career, and he did that with an offensive rebound and a putback with 1:34 remaining. Congratulations to the big guy, Hunter Nicholas, and as we said, fittingly, he did it on an offensive rebound and a basket. So the Pirate boys basketball career leading rebounder, only a junior, so Hunter's going to be adding to those numbers for another year plus as well. Reggie Wenjum has 7 points. Caden Boyk off the bench has 4, and Tyler Mikhailson has 2. Playing and not scoring were Rylan Labarski and Jack Everett, who was in foul trouble for that entire first half. He sat for most of it. For the Roseau Rams, they were led in scoring by Jordan Baravich with 15. Gunnar Rode had 7. And then 4 points apiece for Jake Baravich and Levi Dunham. 2 points for Riley Habiger. Playing and not scoring was Noah Stavi. So that's where we stand at the half. It's Roseau 32, Crookston 25. We will take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Welcome back to the halftime show as we take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Hey, our friends, Brett and Jasmine Melcha and the great crew that they have there. Stop by before or after the game for lunch, or maybe if you have graduations coming up or confirmations, anything like that. They have that room on the side. They have that available for you. It seats 30 people pretty comfortably, or if you're having a open house or something like that, they are more than happy to work with you, and you can give them a call at 281-1183 to see if that room is available for your party or special celebration. They open Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. each day. They're closed on Mondays. Lunch specials are served Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2, and those lunch specials change weekly. And they also have nightly specials. Tonight, it's taco night. Tacos, $2.50. And always unique what they come up with at Draft Sports Bar and Grill. As we said, a great place to go before or after the game, and a great supporter of Crookston, the Crookston community, just like all our locally owned restaurants are. But Brett and Jasmine Melcha give a lot back to Pirate and UMC athletics as well. Let's take a look at our scoreboard. First in boys hockey, it's Detroit Lakes leading Crookston by a score of 7-1 in the third period, early in the third. East Grand Forks was leading Lake of the Woods 12-0 after 2 periods of play in Section 8A boys hockey. And another score that we had, Warroad was leading Park Rapids 4-0 after 2 periods of play as well. JV boys basketball, Crookston beat Roseau 65-37. College baseball, UMC beat Wayne State 2-0, but then Wayne State bounced back to win game 2, 9-2. Men's basketball right now, the Gophers are leading Ohio State See if we can get the latest update there. And let's see here. We'll pass that along in just a moment. And girls hockey, state class AA. Girls hockey first round action quarterfinals. Hill Murray beat Roseau 8-2. Andover beat Rosemount 6-0. 8A in Class A consolation, Wilmer beat Fergus Falls 2-1, and Proctor Hermantown beat Laverne 3-2. Girls basketball, Red Lake Falls beat Goodrich Grigla 57-47. Shandy Nelson scored the 1,000th point of her career in that game. Now we come back. The Pirates will fire up a 3, and that's going to be well short. And in Gopher men's basketball, it is Gophers and Ohio State tied at 32. 4 minutes left in the first half there. Now we just got a final 7-1. Detroit Lakes beat Crookston in boys hockey, so the Pirate boys hockey season comes to an end. There we go. Now the Rams will steal the ball away, driving into the lane. Borovich puts up the shot, way off the mark. Rebound, Lund puts it back up, and the rebound hauled in by Nicholas. That'll be his 10th of the game. Pass goes off right wing. Over to Everett. Everett, offensive foul. That'll be his 3rd. So Jack Everett, he has played about 3 minutes. He has 3 fouls. That's going to be an offensive foul. Again, the Pirates, a much different team here tonight than they were against Winnemac. Winnemac, they were working the ball around, good team basketball, and nobody was really trying to force anything. And here in this game, it seems like there's been nothing but 4 shots, which is really unfortunate because they played so well offensively. Granted, Winnemac doesn't exactly play a great defense by any means. That's why they score 82 points a game, but they give up about 60. Now driving into the lane, Hunter Nicholas tries to take a charge, but he will be called for the block. That'll be only his first personal foul, first team foul in the second half on Crookston. So final in boys hockey, Detroit Lakes wins by a final score of 7-1. Tough ending there for the Pirate boys hockey team. As a lob pass goes to Lund, and he lays it in for 2. Lund gets the first points of the second half, 34-25, tying the biggest lead of the game for Roseau, 9 points. And that is Lund's 9th point of the game. Crookston with the ball. Windjam on the right wing. Jumps in the air. Leaves a pass to Lebarski. Lebarski lobs it out. Far corner. Now it goes to Everett. He'll fire up a 3. Hits it. Mikhailson with the assist. And Everett gets his first points. 34-28 the score. 2 minutes into the second half. Roseau leading by 6. Coming right back will be Borovich. Tries to leave a pass inside. It's tipped away by Nicholas out of bounds. Well, we see Michael Nicholas, Hunter's uncle here, taking in the milestone night. Now a shot goes up off the top of the backboard out of bounds. That'll be Crookston ball. Bounce pass goes into the free throw line to Lebarski. His pass knocked away by Lund out of bounds. And again, the Pirates just struggling mightily getting that pass. Well, final now in East Grand Forks. They beat Lake of the Woods. No surprise there. 15-0 over. And travel is going to be called on Lund after he gets a steal. Detroit Lakes. No upsets. Bruin and 8A boys hockey. 15-0. East Grand Forks beat Lake of the Woods. Now a 3 for Windjam, and he hits it. That'll be his 10th point of the game. The Pirates have 6 straight points. They trail 34-31. So just like that, they trailed by 9. Now they're within a shot. Borovich called for a travel as he drove into the lane. Lebarski will check out, and checking in will be Tomford. And another final. Warroad beat Park Rapids 6-0. So everything going as planned thus far. I guess those coaches do know what they're talking about, huh? The Pirates turn it over, and it will be Roseau ball. Pass goes out to Stavi. And then a blocking foul is going to be called on the Pirates. That'll be on Jack Everett. That's going to be his 4th foul. So Jack not getting a whole lot of playing time here as he's been in foul trouble early in the first half, now in the second half. He already has 4 fouls, so he's being taken out. 34-31, Roseau with the lead and the ball. With it, Habiger, top of the key, takes one dribble, zips a pass inside to Stavi. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Nicholas grabs it, his 11th of the game. Pass goes to Mikhailson. Mikhailson drives in, puts up the shot. That's off the mark. Might have been partially blocked by Lund. Lund with those long arms, very athletic. He'll drive in, lays a pass out to Borovich. Borovich stops, pulls up, free throw line, jumper, hits it. Jordan Borovich, his 17th point of the game. (36-31). Roseau with the lead. Pass goes over to Mikhailson. Now to Windjam. Windjam dribbles up to the left wing, stops, leaves it back to Mikhailson. Tyler double teamed. He's picked up the dribble, throws it off the leg of Borovich out of bounds. It will still be Crookston ball with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass goes to Windjam. He'll fire up a 3 and hits it. Reggie Windjam has 2 threes in the half. He has 3 in the game, and he now has 13 points. 36-34. Crookston within 2. Just over 13 and a half minutes left. Now Windjam will get the steal. He drives in, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Roseau. Jordan Borovich bounces it to Jake. Jake puts it up off the glass, good. Nice dish by Borovich to Jake Borovich, and he lays it in. 38-34. Crookston trailing by 4. Pass inside to Tomford. He's going to be fouled. And the foul will be on Jake Borovich. That'll be his 4th personal foul. That'll be the first team foul on the Rams. And Tomford likely took a knee there to the thigh maybe, or he is on the ground. Coach Lon Boyk, maybe a cramp. Yeah, so they're going to try to stretch out. So we'll take let's take a scoreboard update here as we have hockey scores coming in fast and furious here in Section 8A boys hockey quarterfinal action. Detroit Lakes beat Crookston 7-1. East Grand Forks beat Lake of the Woods 15-0, and Warroad beat Park Rapids 6-0. Boys JV basketball, Crookston beat Roseau 65-37. College baseball, UMC beat Wayne State 2-0, but then lost 9-2 in Game 2 of the doubleheader. The Gophers and Ohio State, last we saw, were tied at 32 apiece. And other scores in AA girls hockey. Hill Murray beat Roseau 8-2. Andover beat Rosemount 6-0 as a pass goes inside. And putting it in 4-2 will be Hunter Nicholas, his 14th point of the game. And the Pirates back to within 2, trailing 38-36. Coming right back, Lund puts up the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back in good. Boy, Lund, he's fun to watch. He is ultra athletic. 40-36, Rams with the lead. Now the Pirates turn it over. Lund gets the pass from Jordan Borovich, and the layup is no good. Rebound. A foul is going to be called on the Pirates. And the foul will be on Rylan Lebarski. Amazingly, that's only Rylan's first foul of the game. Usually he's good for at least a couple by this point. 12:32 remaining. A three-pointer for Dunham. That's off the mark. Rebound is loose, and Wincham will pick it up, his fifth of the game. Wincham along the far sideline. Drives. Has the ball tipped. Now Boyk picks it up, puts up the shot, misses everything from the free throw line. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Greg Garman. We'll take one as well. 40-36 is the score. 12:17 remaining in the ball game. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on KROX.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
After the timeout, it'll be Roseau ball. Isaac Tomford continuing, getting work done there. Now a pull-up jumper for Borovich. That's off the mark. Lund with another rebound. Puts it up. No good. 12th rebound of the game for Nicholas. Boyk picks up the dribble. Now turns around, puts up the shot. It's blocked, and a foul is going to be called. I believe that'll be on Habiger. If it is, that'll be his third personal, and it is. Third personal. Second team foul on the Rams. Caden Boyk will be at the free throw line shooting two. Now the first free throw is good. 5 points for Boyk off the bench. All 5 Pirates bench points scored by Caden. Now the second free throw. Shot is short. Rebound off of Stavi, out of bounds. Well, in defense of Stavi, you don't expect a free throw to come that hard off the rim, but still, you got to be ready for that. Halftime, Gophers with a strong finish to the half. They lead Ohio State 42-34. So now the inbound pass stolen away by the Rams. That's Lund, and he is fouled. The foul is going to be on Caden Boyk. That'll be his second personal. 6-team foul already on the Pirates. So first free throw is good for Lund. One now with 12 points, make it 13. And we have the official just giving a warning, I believe, to both players involved in a little scrum there. 42-37. Roseau with the lead, Crookston with the ball. Nicholas leaves a pass off over to Lebarski. He cuts in, leaves a pass off, and it goes off the fingertips, and it'll be a turnover again on the Pirates. Bringing the ball up into the front court. Borovich leaves a pass off right wing. Up to the top of the key, Lund. Lund to Stavi, hands it off to Jordan Borovich. He'll stop, fires up the three, short off the front of the rim, rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Rams Dunham, and it'll be Crookston ball. Jack Everett will check back into the game. He's going to replace Lebarski, so Everett comes in with 4 fouls. Coach Garman going to roll the dice here with 11-12 remaining in this half. Now a 3. That's going to be well short. Oh, Well, the officials are going to talk it over. Crookston looking for a tip, and they're going to say there was no tip. So Minnetonka in Double-A girls hockey, they beat or Maple Grove. No, Minnetonka. They beat Maple Grove 2-1. So Minnetonka will advance to the semifinals. Now the ball stolen away by the Pirates. Driving in is Winsham, a little acrobatic scoop shot in the paint, and he'll get his 15th point of the game. Pirates trail 42-39. 10:33 remaining. Rams looking to answer here. At the top of the key, Dunham. Leaves it to Lund. He'll pull up for the shot. That's off the mark. Dunham with the rebound. Lobs it back out to Borovich. Borovich leaves a nice pass inside Stavi. He has it blocked by Nicholas. Hunter gets the block. And now a pass goes to Boyk. Boyk stops, leaves it to Everett. Everett fires up a three over the long stretched arms of Lund. It misses short off the front of the rim. Long pass goes out to Lund, and he lays it in for two. 44-39 the score. Pass in to Boyk. He'll put up the shot. That's off the side of the rim. A rebound, Jordan Borovich. He lost the ball. It's on the ground, and a jump ball called. The possession arrow in favor of Roseau. It'll still be Ram ball. 44-39. Roseau leading by 5, almost halfway through the second half. Shot put up, no good. Rebound is loose. It's on the ground, and it looks like we're going to have another. Oh, we're going to have a timeout called by Nicholas while he was on the ground. So the Pirates get a timeout, and they will have the ball. With 9:28 remaining, they trail 44-39. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the game coming up right after this on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
So Crookston will have the ball after the timeout. It was called while Hunter Nicholas was dove for the loose ball. And here we go. Reggie Wenjum brings the ball up, stops, pull up free throw line jumper, too strong. Rebound tapped out to Boyk. Boyk leaves it off to Everett, who's playing with 4 fouls. A three-pointer for Nicholas. That's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Habiger. Habiger gets it off one. He'll bring it up halfway through the second half. 9 minutes remaining. Borovich with it on the near side. He'll spot up for the three. That's off the mark. Rebound Dunham. Dunham along the far sideline. Dumps a pass out right wing. Now inside to Borovich. Pump fake. Now puts up the shot. Good. Jordan Borovich with his 19th point of the game. It's now 46-39. 7-point lead for the Roseau Rams. Boyk off to Wenjum. Out of Mikhailson. To Everett. He's playing with 4 fouls. Pass goes up top to Wenjum. Wenjum drives in, leaves a pass back to Boyk. Now up to Everett. Everett, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Bounces a pass inside to Mikhailson. He has the ball knocked away. Baravich tries to go coast to coast. His shot is off the side of the rim. Habiger gets the rebound, and Lund had his shot blocked. Now it's Baravich putting up the shot off the glass. Good. That'll be his 21st point of the game. A 6-0 run by the Rams, and they lead 48-39. 7:52 remaining. Now Everett on the left wing, lays a pass up top of the key. Windjam back over to the near side to Mikhailson. His three-pointer off the mark. Rebound. It's knocked loose. Everett will pick it up. Everett to Windjam. He'll stop. Pop a three, and he hits it. Reggie Windjam, his fourth three of the game. He now has 18 points. 7:23 remaining after the three-pointer by Windjam. Roseau leading 48-42. Coming back, the Rams put up a shot. That's off the mark. Habiger with the rebound. Bounces a pass up to Dunham. Dunham kicks it off to Lund. He'll drive in, pulls up for the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound, tips it back in. Boy, the athleticism of Lund is just too much for the Pirates, as he hurts them once again on the glass. 50-42 the score. Now the Pirates turn it over. Boy, the Pirates have had a lot of bad turnovers here in this game. There's another one into the front court with it. Pass goes off near sideline to Baravich. Lobs it inside to Stavi. Stavi, a bounce pass over to Habiger. He can't handle it, and Mikhailson comes away with the steal. Off to Windjam. Windjam's had the hot hand. He stops and fires a three. That grazes the front of the rim. Nicholas with the rebound. Put back in the bucket. He'll be at the line trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. (50-44). 6:27 remaining. Boyk will check out. Tomford will check back in. Trying for the three-point play is Nicholas. And he hits the free throw. Got the shooter's touch with a couple bounces. 50-45. Pirates trail by 5 after the three-point play for Nicholas. And Roseau with the ball. And a timeout's going to be called by the Rams. 6:19 remaining in the game. Roseau 50, Crookston 45. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on KROX. Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
After the timeout, Roseau will have the ball. Pass goes off left wing. Now inside, Baravich gets it in to Habiger. Back out to Baravich. His three-pointer, short rebound to the Rams. Dunham gets it back to Baravich. Jordan trying to drive, leaves a pass way too high for even the ultra-athletic Lund. It'll be a turnover on the Rams, and the Pirates have a chance to get it back to within one possession. Bringing it up will be Windjam. Windjam over to Everett, back to Windjam. Now to the near side, a three-pointer for Tomford. That's off the mark. A rebound, and the putback by Nicholas is short. Now the Rams with it. Pass into Lund. He turns around. Jumper off the mark. Rebound 15 for Nicholas. To Windjam. Now to Everett. Everett with a long three. That's off the mark. Pirates going to want to work it a little more here, hopefully next possession. Pass goes to the free throw line. Driving in is Habiger. He's stopped. And a 3-second violation going to be called on the Rams. Habiger picked up the dribble. Nowhere to go. Good defense by the Pirates. Jake Borovich will check back into the game. He has those 4 fouls. He'll replace Dunham. Roseau's only played 1 player off the bench. Crookston's only played 2. So see if that plays a factor here in the final minutes. The kid should be in pretty darn good shape this late in the year. Now a 3 for Mikhailson is good. His 5th point of the game. That is the first points and a minute and a half. The 3-pointer for Mikhailson. Pirates trail 50-48. Can they get a stop now? Pass out far sideline to Habiger. Up to Borovich. Now Jake Borovich with it. Back to Jordan on the pass from Lund. 3-pointer off the mark. Lund with another rebound. Puts it back up too strong. And a foul is going to be called on Habiger. Nicholas will get his 16th rebound of the game. Habiger will be called for his 4th personal foul. So we have Everett for Crookston with 4 fouls. Isaac Tomford has 3 fouls. And then for Roseau, they have Jake Borovich with 4. Now Habiger has 4. Top of the key, Nicholas. Leaves it off. Cutting into the lane is Wincham. He has it stolen away by Jordan Borovich. Jordan drives in. His layup is good, and the foul. So Wincham was pickpocketed, and then Borovich goes coast to coast, lays it in, and has a chance for a 3-point play. .418 remaining. 52-48. 0 for 3 from the line is Borovich. This time he hits it. Finally gets that 3-point play. 53-48. Now 24 points for Jordan Borovich, the freshman. Pass goes near sideline to Tomford. Tomford stops, muscles up the shot. That's off the mark. Nicholas tried to put it back up. No good. And Roseau with the rebound. Lund, he'll drive into the lane. Leaves a pass out to Borovich. A long 2-pointer. That's too strong. Rebound hauled in by Tomford. Tomford his 3rd rebound of the game. Leaves it out to Wincham. Now over to Nicholas. He'll drive in. Wild shot. That's off the mark. Rebound, though. Tap to himself. Tries to put it up. Lund with the block. 53-48. Roseau with the lead. 3:34 remaining. Habiger leaves it up to Borovich. Jordan to Jake. Back to Jordan. Now back to Habiger. Leaves it to Jordan. 13 seconds left in the shot clock. Jake Borovich drives in. Dumps a pass off to Lund. Now he gets it out to Jordan. Into Lund. Lund tries to get a shot off, and a foul is going to be called. So the foul will be on Hunter Nicholas. That'll be his 2nd personal. That's the 8th team foul on the Pirates. At the line, Lund. Free throw is good. Six of 7 from the free throw line is Lund. He'll be shooting 1 more. And that one's in and out, no good. Nicholas with another rebound. That's his 19th. 54-48, Roseau leading. Wincham leaves it to Everett. Back over to Wincham. Now to Mikhailson with a 3 and an out, no good. Rebound, Roseau. Jake Borovich leaves it out to Jordan. Crosses the half-court line up to the top. Leaves a pass over to the right wing to Habiger. Bounce pass to Lund. Back to Jordan Borovich. Now to Habiger. 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Habiger picks up the dribble. Leaves it to Jordan Borovich into Lund. Lund puts up the shot. The kiss off the glass good. Gunnar Lund. Well, the bucket makes it 56-48. It is a 6-0 run here by the Rams. And we'll have a foul, I believe, away from the ball. It's going to be on Roseau. And the foul will be on Jake Borovich. That'll be his 5th personal foul. And he'll foul out of the game with 6 points. And 2:15 remaining. That's only the 5th team foul, so no free throws will be shot here. Looking to inbound, Tomford gets it into Mikhailson. Now goes to Wenjum. Wenjum to Everett. Near side to Tomford. Tomford pulls up for the jumper. Too strong. Rebound and Nicholas, his 20th. And then a bucket as well. So Nicholas with his 19th point on the offensive rebound and the putback. Crookston trails 56-50 after the Nicholas basket. 1:59 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the final minutes of the game coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
After the timeout, Roseau has the ball, and Stavi, there we go. He gets the bucket, big basket there for the Rams. They lead 58-50. Minute 41 remaining. Now a shot put up by Nicholas. He gets the bucket. That'll be his 21st point of the game. Now the Pirates coming with a full court press, trailing 58-52. They need some stops. There's no doubt about that. Borovich with it, and he's going to be fouled by Wenjum. So the foul will be on Wenjum. 3rd personal. That's the 9th team foul. At the line will be Borovich. He is 1 of 4 from the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw is good. 59-52. Big free throw there for Jordan Borovich. Tomford will check out. Boyk will check in for Crookston. Now the second free throw for Borovich is no good. Rebound, and Nicholas. It's 21st of the game. 59-52. Everett leaves a pass to Mikhailson. His 3 halfway down. It pops out. Rebound. Nicholas tries to put it back up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gets the bucket and the foul. 22nd and 23rd rebound of the game for Nicholas. He'll be at the line trying to convert the 3-point play as the Pirates now trail 59-54. Big free throw here for Nicholas, and he hits it. 59-55. Pirates within 2 possessions. 68 seconds remaining. Lob pass. That's going to be tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. It'll still be Roseau ball. 64 seconds remaining in the ball game. In Pirate Boys hockey, their season comes to an end with a 7-1 loss to Detroit Lakes in the Section 8A quarterfinals. Now Borovich gets the inbound pass. He'll be fouled. Other 8A boys hockey, East Grand Forks beat Lake of the Woods 15-0. Warroad beat Park Rapids 6-0. And Thief River Falls leads Red Lake Falls. A few minutes left, 4-0. Now Borovich, his first free throw It's a double bonus, is good. 62 seconds remaining. Makes it 60-55. Still a two-possession game. Now the second free throw, that is good. So both free throws made by Borovich, 61-55. Pirates trail by 2 threes. Wenjum leaves a pass off to Everett. Now to Boyk. Back to Wenjum. Wenjum, a step back three, top of the key. Hits it. Reggie Wenjum from way downtown. He gets the three-pointer, and just like that, the Pirates within a possession. They trail 61-58. We have 49.6 seconds remaining, and the Pirates want another timeout. We'll keep it here during this timeout and run through some scores that we have. Again, the score here, 61-58. Crookston trailing by 3 after that Reggie Wenjum three-pointer. Detroit Lakes beat the Pirates in boys hockey 7-1. East Grand Forks beat Lake of the Woods 15-0. Thief River Falls looks like they're going to beat Red Lake Falls. Warroad, they beat Park Rapids 6-0. Boys basketball JV, Crookston won 65-37. College baseball, UMC beat Wayne State 2-0. Then Wayne State bounced back to win game 2, 9-2. In AA girls hockey, state quarterfinals, Hill Murray beat Roseau 8-2. Andover beat Rosemount 6-0. Minnetonka beat Maple Grove 2-1. Northfield's taking on Edina as we speak. Class A consolation, Wilmer beat Fergus Falls 2-1 in overtime. Proctor Hermantown beat Laverne 3-2. Girls basketball, Red Lake Falls beat Goodrich Grigla 57-47. Now a packed house for Ferto Beltrami at Red Lake County. Not a seat in the place at Robert Bansky Gymnasium. A quick foul right away. Good job by the Pirates. As soon as the inbound pass was caught by Lund, he was fouled. So Lund will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 free throws with 47.9 seconds left. Lund from the free throw line. He is 6 of 8. And his first free throw is good. Big free throw there. That makes it a 2-possession lead for Roseau, 62-58. Now this second free throw is short. Rebound, Wenjum. Wenjum will bring it up. Up to the top of the key. Looking around. Stops. Pops another three. That's off the mark. Rebound. Dunham rips it down. Leaves it over to Borovich. Borovich dribbling around, wastes some time, leaves it over to Stavi, and he's going to be fouled by Mikhailson. So Stavi will be at the line. He's going to be shooting 2 shots, his first free throws of the game. He has 2 points in the game. Right now, Roseau leading 62-58. 30 seconds remaining. And the free throw is good. Roseau hitting their free throws when they have to here down the stretch. Stavi with his 3rd point of the game. Now the second free throw for Stavi is no good. Rebound, and Nicholas. That is his 24th of the game. 63-58. Wenjum leaves a pass to Mikhailson. Back to Wenjum. Wenjum, he has Mikhailson wide open in the corner. Leaves a pass out far side to Boyk. His three-pointer halfway down. No good. Rebound. Borovich had it as his foot was out of bounds. It'll still be Pirate ball. 14.8 seconds remaining. I'm not, they're asking if the score is right. It is right, 63-58. He missed the second free throw, so the score is right. And even Lund said, no, I missed it. Now the pass stolen away by Lund, but he wasn't able to hold on to it. Nicholas grabs, puts up a shot, tries to tip the rebound back up. No good, and that's going to be the ball game. The Pirates will foul one more time, and Jordan Borovich will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 more. And the Roseau Rams will win their 15th game of the year as they will improve to 15-10. Crookston will drop to 5-19. 4.6 seconds remaining. Borovich at the line, shooting 2 more free throws. Roseau leading 63-58. The free throw is good. Borovich now with 27 points. He's 5 of 6 from the free throw line here in this second half. He was 0 for 3 in the first half. Second free throw good. 65-58. Rams with the lead. Michaelson's three is blocked by Lund, and that is the ball game. 65-58, the Roseau Rams with the victory over the Crookston Pirates. We will take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the game scoring. We'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. Again, the final score, the Roseau Rams 65, Crookston 58. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on KROX.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Well, taking a look at the scoring here for the two teams. It was Roseau beating Crookston 65-58. As we take a look at the scoring for Crookston, first of all, Hunter Nicholas led the way. He had 22 points, and I had him for 25 rebounds in the game. He also scored the 1,000th point of his career with his 12th point of the game. That came in the first half with 1:34 remaining. Reggie Windjam, he scored 21. He also had 5 rebounds and a couple steals. Then it really drops off after that. The Pirates, the rest of the team struggled offensively. Tyler Michalson had 5 points. Caden Boyk had 5 and 3 for Jack Everett. Playing and not scoring were Rylan Labarski, and that was it, and Isaac Tomford. For the Roseau Rams, they were led in scoring by Jordan Borovich. He had 29 points, 21 points from Gunnar Lund, and then drops off for Roseau as well after that. Jake Borovich, he had 6 points, falling out with 2:15 remaining. Levi Dunham had 4 points, 3 points for Noah Stavi, and 2 points for Riley Habiger. Playing and not scoring was nobody. Everybody that played for Roseau scored. They only played 6. Crookston only played 7. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Quick halftime score in boys basketball. The big game in in the state in Class A tonight. Fertile Beltrami leading Red Lake County 45 233. Still, Fertile Beltrami's my pick for the 8A champion. And we'll see. There's a lot of great teams, so it's a wide open battle, that's for sure. There's about 6-7 teams that could all win the section championship, and it's going to be a fun Section 8A and 8AA championship as well. And let's see, and Gopher men's basketball, they had a great end to the first half. They took a pretty sizable lead into halftime, and right now they are leading 53-46 over Ohio State with 12:42 remaining in that one. So that's a big game for the Gophers, who have played very well this year. They are 16-9, and Ohio State's 15-11. So it's an important game, especially for the standings for the Gophers, and they're at home. Another reason why it's important. Other scores that we have on our hockey scoreboard, Section 8A tournament quarterfinals. Detroit Lakes, they scored early and they scored often, as the Pirates just struggled offensively to get anything going. Detroit Lakes was able to score. They didn't have a whole lot of shots on goal, but they were able to score on most of them, and or a large percentage anyway. And they beat Crookston 7-1. East Grand Forks, they beat up on Lake of the Woods 15-0. Warroad beat Park Rapids 6-0. And that game, and last we heard, it was Thief River Falls leading Red Lake Falls by a score of 4-0 late in the game there. So it looks like all top 4 seeds are going to advance. As we take a look at the rest of the scores in boys basketball, as you just watched here on KROX, it was Roseau beating Crookston 65-58. JV Crookston won 65-37. D2 college baseball, UMC beat Wayne State for their first conference win of the year, 2-0, but then they lost the next game to Wayne State 9-2. In girls hockey, Class AA state tournament quarterfinals, Hill Murray beat Roseau 8-2, Andover beat Rosemount 6-0, Minnetonka beat Maple Grove 2-1, and Northfield's taking on Edina as we speak. Class A consolation at the Tria rink in St. Paul. That's the practice rink of the Minnesota Wild. Wilmer beat Fergus Falls 2-1 in overtime, and Proctor Hermantown beat Laverne 3-2. Girls basketball, one final. Red Lake Falls beat Goodridge Grigla 57-47. Shandy Nelson scored the 1,000th point of her career in that game. And let's see what else we have on our scoreboard update. See if we can pass any more scores along. This game started at 7, so we're done a little earlier than usual, so we won't have a lot of finals, but yeah, we really don't have many finals at all. So that's all we will pass along at this time. In girls basketball, Crookston's next opponent tomorrow night in the final game of the regular season, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy beating Breckenridge 56-36. There's 7 minutes left in the game in that one. And, yeah, that's about it on the scores that we can pass along. Again, at halftime, Fertile Beltrami, the number 9th ranked Falcons, lead the number 5 ranked Red Lake County Rebels 45-33. That is at halftime. That is being played at, I think it's Oakley is where the game is being played. Thief River Falls at halftime, leading Foston 36-32 of that one. So that's all the scores we really have at this point. And we will take one more break. We'll be back. We'll talk with Coach Greg Garman. We'll have that interview coming up, and that will be about it. A reminder, we'll have the story, stats, scores, pictures, and more on our website at kroxam.com. Click on sports. So we'll take one more break, and we'll be back right after this here on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back to the post-game show as the Crookston Pirates, they fall by a final score of 65-58. And we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. And, Coach, it was a back-and-forth battle. You get behind by a decent margin, 8-9 points, and then you'd make a run. Then they would take a little bit of a lead again, and it was sort of that way the entire game. And but you still had a chance at the end, and you have to be happy with how your team battled, even though maybe not playing best offensively.
We struggled on the offensive end, just didn't have that flow that we needed to have, and then struggled to stop Borovich, of course, and Lund. They have 29 and 21, and we knew they score, and it's no secret. We just got to find a way to stop them. And I thought Caden and Jack did a pretty decent job of finding him, and had a hand up on most of his shots and didn't let him get to the rim other than on some breakaways where they stole it and got out on us. But nonetheless, we didn't do it enough, and we got it to 48-50 right there. That was a critical time. We needed to get a stop and get another score and at least get it tied up, and we didn't, and that's how it goes.
In the first half, it was back and forth. You took the lead 15-14, then it was tied at 18, and then they took a little bit of a lead, and but they built a 9-point lead, but you were able to answer with 4 points. And
thank goodness,
at least get it within 5 points with a minute left. But Hunter Nicholas, with a minute 34 left in the half, scored his 12th point of the game for his 1,000th. And there's not a whole lot of Pirate basketball players that have 1,000 points, so he joins a pretty limited group.
Yeah, and I have the list in my bag. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but there's probably 10 boys maybe that have achieved that. So, but no, he'd rather win than score 1,000, whatever. He likes to win. He competes hard, and a couple times though he couldn't make her to half court. And they were missing some bunnies, and we're down there trying to get a board, and we're not getting it. And then we got two guys coming from half court yet. It's like, you guys got to get going. And, that was our message at halftime. You got to get going, get down, play both ends of the floor, and help us out, because we were struggling when they did miss those to go get some boards.
Lund, I thought he really gave you problems again. He's very athletic. He can leap. He has long arms, and he gave you a lot of issues, especially in the paint.
He did. He jumped so well, and he was a tough match for us, and he'd get it and just turn right in and put it up and over, shooting over guys, sort of like the Kangas kid at Winnie Mac. They just catch and shoot, and they're so high up, it's hard to, even though you got a hand up, they shoot right over you. But he played well, and Jordan Borovich played well, and they make him go, and everybody knows that. It's just even though you know it, you still got to stop them, and we didn't have the mojo to stop them.
The one thing, maybe it was me, was it anything Roseau was doing, but it just seemed like he had a lot of tough or bad turnovers.
Well, we did. We did a lot to ourselves, really, some unforced errors, as we'd call them. And, I don't know. We just weren't strong with the ball, and we had some plays where they just came and took it from us. And it's like, come on, guys, you've been playing for a year now, and, they just you gotta want it. And sometimes I wonder who does and who doesn't at the end of the night, because they gotta go after it and secure the ball and, not let teams just take it from you.
It's another one where you are close, but just can't get that big bucket or the big stop, I think was more of it tonight. And but you're so close, which makes it even more frustrating.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes it's easier to get beat by 20 than lose tight ones, and just needed to have a few. And I don't even know who. It would have helped maybe to keep Jack in the game. He didn't play much, and he's one who had been coming on a little bit and shooting the ball well, but. It's I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Who can do what and when, but they just gotta have the energy. We told them we're gonna guard 3 kids tight and like face guard, and we come out and we're like, sort of whatever, walking around, and that was our discussion at halftime as well. And like, you gotta have a little passion and energy and go play, whether you feel good or not. We don't care. And if you're feeling that bad, I mean, nobody said a word to us.
Yep.
So I'm assuming they're 100% ready to go. And if not, then that's on them. They got to communicate, and but they got to go. You just got to go get after people and not let people do what they want to do out there and get stops that way.
Well, now you have your final 2 games of the regular season. They're both at home next week. You have Bagley and Kitson County Central to wrap up the regular season. So those Bagley, it always seems like it's a battle when you play them. They always have good athletes and some good players. And then Kitson County Central, always same thing, always some good athletes. And so it's going to be 2 good games to wrap up the regular season.
Yep, and we haven't looked at them very much lately. We'll have to get our eyes on them a little bit and see what they're doing and who they have. And, we got, 4 days of practice now, and be able to get organized a little bit. And, for crying out loud, we should know by now. Kids should understand what we expect of them, and they got to start doing it. I'm looking down the bench thinking, who am I putting in? Isaac gets hurt a little bit, and, but we got to make plays. We need, anybody can go down and hit one shot, but they got to continually make plays, whether it's on the offensive end, defensive end, and continue to make them, because anybody can do it one time and get lucky. But we gotta continue to make them. And I told him, you gotta do so many things that show me that I'm asking myself, why would I ever take him out?
Exactly.
And we don't right now. We don't have that, and so we're putting some different kids in and seeing what they can do. And we gotta keep doing it. Kids got to keep playing, and it's a long season, especially when you're not winning, and spring's around the corner, even more so this year with the weather, and kids are maybe getting a little distracted with what's to come in the spring. But you guys signed up, finish strong with it, and let's finish it together and finish on a high note the next 2. And tonight would have been a good one to start that pattern with, but just got to keep working, and we'll keep working them. And they're good kids, don't get me wrong, but they're good.
Like to
good
see a little more fire out of them.
A little fire in your belly. Good night. I don't know why they don't have it, but and it's hard to just give it to them. They got to understand it, and they got to do it, and that's with anything they do. And they're all going to be working for somebody, and they got to do a good job at work, or people are going to be wondering why they hired you and things like that. So we talk with them all the time about it, and they just got to go do it.
Yep, and as you said, the good news is you still have 2 regular season games left to get things going the right way, and hopefully next week will be a good one, and then playoffs will start. March 7th?
Yeah, a week from 2 weeks from today.
Yep. So that's
so with the 13-team bracket that we have, 13 teams in our section. Not many have that, but
so it'll be an interesting tournament. And the good news is this year, I think you could beat almost anybody you play. You've shown that at times.
Well, at times,
if you put it together for 36 minutes.
We got to do that, and it's hard for us to put it together that long. And but hopefully, I don't know. I can't figure out, looking at the QRF, exactly who will be playing, and because there will be a lot of people jumping each other because everybody's beating up on each other. So until the tie break's all settled and done, we'll be playing 13 or 12. We'll be playing 4 or 5, whoever 4 and 5 turn out to be. So, whatever. We've had some good battles with some of the teams that are in that range right now, whether it be Holly, Wadena, other teams we didn't battle very well, like a Barnesville or a DGF, and I haven't looked at it for a while. I don't know who's where right now, but a couple games left for everybody, I'm sure, and that'll change it a little bit. And we need to get one or two more if we can, and at least get going.
Feel good going into the playoffs,
and figure some things out and play a complete game.
Yep. Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck next week in those final 2 games of the regular season.
Yep. Thank you, Chris.
That is Coach Greg Garman. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. And again, the Roseau Rams were able to outlast the Pirates here tonight, 65-58. It was another milestone night for Hunter Nicholas. He scored the 1,000th point of his career with a bucket with a minute 34 left in the first half of play. So congratulations to Hunter. He had 22 points, 25 rebounds in the game. And if you're wondering if he's on pace to reach 1,000, obviously, in his career. That's as long as he stays healthy, there's no doubt he's going to be able to hit that. But the big question is when. Is he going to be able to do it yet this season? Probably not. It would take a nice run and a huge final a couple of games for him, but he'll definitely hit it next year. As we take a look now, 8:27 remaining in the game, and Gopher men's basketball, they lead Ohio State now 65-50. The Gophers rocking and rolling, actually 65-51 now, and they're having a pretty good rocking atmosphere there at the barn at Williams Arena. And Parker Fox, he had a huge dunk, and the Gophers playing well. So that is about it. We ran through the scoreboard a little bit ago, and we'll have all the scores updated on our website, kroxam.com, and click on sports. The drop-down menu, go to the Thursday, and we'll have all the scores there. We'll also have the story, stat, scores, pictures from the boys hockey game. Unfortunately, the Pirate boys hockey team season came to an end tonight as they fall to Detroit Lake 7-1. So a tough way to end it for Pirate boys hockey. So now we're down to girls basketball, boys basketball for Crookston High School, and we have individual wrestling, which is going to be here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium on Saturday. We will be live streaming that all day long from 10 a.m. until it's over at the Crookston High School here. You can watch that on our YouTube channel as well. We already have the link saved on our YouTube, so you can save that if you want as well. And then tomorrow night, we're going to have Pirate girls basketball in their last game of the regular season. They take on the Breckenridge Cowgirls. That'll be in Breckenridge. We'll have that game at 6 o'clock, the pregame show at 5:30 right here on KROX. For Tyler Hergert and Bo Melby, who had the boys hockey game earlier this evening on KROX Radio. Again, the final score there was Detroit Lakes 7, Crookston 1. And the final score here in boys basketball was the Roseau Rams. They beat Crookston 65-58. Crookston drops to 5-19 on the season. Roseau improves to 15-10. We thank you for listening and tuning in. We'll have the story, stats, scores, pictures, and more, the video replay, all that on our website, kroxam.com, and click on sports. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening, everyone.